What's up, everybody? Alright, wanted to show what the police, what they took. You know, when they started their investigation, they did a few things, but you can hear people in the background.
Yeah, he said 500. You guys are with
Oh, you forgot the 2 zeros there.
For a second. Will be next week. I thought I messed it up. That's my first thought. But I really need to know why she was here.
Ahorita vengo, voy a ir a lunch. Apenas a la buena clase me voy yo. Yeah. Okay, I come in.
Alright, let's check out the next one. They say you're coming with me. Somebody requested medical, it sounded like. That was just the elevator, but I take it this is the supposed path. Yeah, this is the supposed path that she took, according to Rosemont. Now, can somebody please tell me what the hell is in all these freezers and what they need all these damn freezers for? I could have swore that I seen where these were all chairs and not freezers. I think they used the chairs. They tried to cover up the freezers. For some reason, they don't want us to look at all these freezers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, there's like 10 freezers just in this, what, 20, 30 feet? Imagine what it looked like behind them. Another row of freezers. What's around the corner? Some more freezers. Why they need all these freezers? I understand they got restaurants in there, and you know each restaurant's got its own little set of freezers in the restaurant already. They don't have the freezers out in the hallway sitting like this. That's unsanitary. Some, and who knows like what the temperatures are? It sounds like they're working. Something, there's a lot of noise, but that's a lot of damn freezers. And I could have swore that when I seen this in the footage, it had chairs. And this is the supposed path that she took. Oh, now they're doing some kind of maintenance. Yeah, because there was people there, they done did something, they had to fix that. Because they had to fix that quick, look how fast they there. Okay, here go the one with the chairs. Look at this area. She walked through here up to the and she supposedly walked up these stairs. Drunk. She made it up these steps drunk, but when we see her on the footage, she can barely walk. There's no way that she was able to walk up these stairs and not fall backwards and break her neck. That's what now that would have been more believable than the freezer. I could see her trying to go up these steps if she was drunk, fall down, and got hurt, and it would have been case closed. That's how stupid they are. They said, let's put her in a freezer and pretend like she just walked in there and died and froze to death. They had way more scenarios that they could have went with, besides that, her dying in the freezer. Because look at these steps. There's no way. If somebody is too drunk to get out of a freezer and they freeze to death, if they're too drunk to get the hell up out that freezer, then there's no way they're gonna make it up these flight of steps without falling backwards at least once. And if they survive, look how high they are. Especially if she falls around up here. Maybe down here, she might get a bump or two. But up here, and those are nothing but like metal, steel, and concrete. There's no way. No way. It's the loading dock. Why has he got this? Please tell me why he's there. And there's a sign in between the door. This shit look fake. Look at him. Look how mean he look. Even that's the police filming, and he looking at the police like that. Like, what are you doing? And if he's there, why wasn't he there the night before? Whenever she supposedly walked here, what's so important that nobody come in and out this door right here? Look, if she walked through here, that looks like an exit to me. That looks like you could walk right about the hotel. Why is there a sign in between them? Huh? And just look at him. She could have easily just walked right out that door. But I bet they put that sign there and they say that's why she couldn't go through. That's why she didn't go out that way. She tried to, but they couldn't because there was a sign in between the door that jammed it to where she couldn't get out. So that's probably why they just added this sign in there, because they trying to put a stop to all rabbit holes. They're trying to fill in the holes, but let's just watch his face. So look at him. Look at that son of a bitch there. Now tell me he ain't somebody that's capable of taking an organ or some tissue and look at him. He look like Billy Bob Thornton when he was in Sling Blade. Howdy, man. You know the Sling Blade with Bobby Thornton? And he, look at him. That ain't him? That ain't Sling Blade? Come on. And I don't know if y'all watched that movie or not, but Billy Bob Thornton, I believe he was a nice dude, but I don't think so. I think he did. I can't remember. It was so long. I just know he looked like him. They call him Sling Blade. I don't know. But look at him. It's Billy Bob Thornton right there in Sling Blade. At the door, blocking it. To where nobody can come in or out. Ain't nobody coming in. Look how he's standing. Military stuff. Look at that. That's how we used to have to stand in prison and we was in the damn line. Waiting for chow or whatever. You know what I mean? They made us stand like that. So he either from prison or the military. Ain't nobody else gonna be standing like that, guarding something. I don't know. This just like a side note. Just sign in the door and Billy Bob Thornton blocking it. And instead, I guess she took a left and went. Oh, now he want to turn. You see him? He want to turn his head. Oh shit! He filming. Look. Now he want to look out the window. Look at that sun. That's freedom. That's her out. That's where she could have just walked right out. But was there Billy Bob Thornton standing there saying, "No, you ain't going out this way. You got to go that way"? Or was he not there at all, and she couldn't get through it because of this little yellow sign And she was too drunk to figure out that there's a caution sign in between the two doors. Let me just pull this out and then walk right out, because I could swear I seen pictures of these doors open, and outside there was a dumpster, or not a dumpster, but a freezer that looked like it was broke and door was off it and shit. Who the hell gonna walk this way? Turn the hell. I wouldn't look at that. There you go. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. So she walked this way supposedly. Come on. Ain't this outside? This a loaded dock. Aren't you outside? Don't trucks back up into here? And they unload shit, and here's the little elevator that they use to load the shit to go up and down. The freight elevator. Nobody gonna be back here. Why is this dude back here, way back here by the loading dock? Ain't no one coming through them doors. Oh, look at, hey, he looking at the other guy. They know what's up. He's like, oh, my bad. Oh shit, finish your. And then he look over at this dude. Who is he? He only. Ain't no police. Is that a doctor thing? What that is? No, that's a. I don't know. He ain't no police. That's a maintenance man or something. But he ain't no police. I always thought he was like a police, but. Nah. Who is this guy? He ain't no police. He dressed like maintenance or something, but and police, but he ain't no police. I don't see no. He just looked like he was up to something. He was covering up stuff and fucked around and went through the wrong door. Still standing there. Then you hear all the Mexicans. Is that somebody pissing? Look at this. I wonder what's in there. Man, man, at the time I'd have paid $1 million to know what was in this freezer right here. Like somebody in there talking about, help me. See him? He said, help. He looked like the security guard with the mob. That's what happens when you get, and look, he even got the thing over the face. I always see the mask. They all have, you know, when you look at the footage, you look at it real well, they all got shit on their face like a mask. Almost like it was 2020 and COVID came and they had the face masks on. Maybe because they were doctors. I don't know. But I could see it on this one. Whatever this is. It's probably just nothing. But mind playing tricks on you. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. It looked like Buddy saying help me. But he one of them. He got in trouble though. Because he fucked up somewhere. And you know, they know he fucked up. They're like, you didn't do this right. You didn't put the shit in the pool on time. Buddy almost made it to the freezer and looked in there, but you almost costed us this whole thing, so you go into the freezer for a few hours. Maybe that's what they do. I don't know. there a freezer right here? And there's doors right here. Why is there... Is that a zip tie? Or is that just a mark on the... Is that a camera up there? Hold on. That's what they should have had on it, a zip tie from the get-go. Or a padlock. Oh no, that's the freezer temperatures. That's the not the temperatures, but the thing for the freezers. There ain't no camera. I don't know what that is. Look, this don't even look right. Why would they put the door right here and not back? Okay, so I guess it was a zip tie. Look at the shit that hanging out of the roof or the ceiling. This is missing. Electrical wires just hanging down. You can tell that this was vacant for a while. Now I've looked at the footage 100 million different times. And I swear every time that I've looked at this angle, I can't see the freezer. The camera right above this guy's head. Because this is the same exact angle that we see of her walk. When she walked by, she come walk right here. She walks by, comes right by here, turns, and she goes right back here to this freezer. Unless there's another one next to it. But not once are you able to see a freezer at all. It don't matter where that camera at. That camera could be maybe 6 inches to the left, and you're gonna still see part of it's gonna be pointed back this way. You're still gonna be able to see part of this freezer. But the camera's right above his head. This is the exact same angle that we get from the camera footage. How come we can't see the freezer at all in the footage? And what's going on back there whenever she walks through? Because when she walks through, she gets somebody come walking from this way. I believe the beverage manager. There's somebody waiting right here, but she gets scooped up. That's what I'm saying. My theory, from what I've seen. I know people say, "Oh, she was at everything happened at DoubleTree." Well, until I can find facts that this is you know, that there's some kind of footage or something, video besides of what Buddy put, what is that, man, Kenneth Tart, what he put, you know, the little live, that's about it for that. But and besides the pictures that Rosemont took of them checking into the DoubleTree with the fake card, but from what they gave us and from what the police is saying, from this angle, why we ain't see no fridge or freezer? Just wondering. Even right there at that angle, look at that. That's right. I mean, I don't know why we weren't able. It's 2017. Them cameras in the damn hotel. There wasn't no. There was some high powered. You know what I mean? They even had motion sensor type shit supposedly with red boxes and all. So I know if they got all that, they got to have some 1080p good ass fucking picture. Cause I bought a $30 spy pen that I was gonna use in Chicago, and that shit, their guys better picture than their camera footage. So that just tells you, like, right off the bat that they fucked with it. Pillows and shit, because I remember when I seen the footage, there was inside of here, there was like pillows and all kind of shit in that little room. There ain't nothing there now. Okay. Is that what that one guy, the Mexican guy with the red shirt that we seen on the footage, is that what he was carrying? Because I got a video showing him carrying something. What looked like one of the things you scrub the grills with or whatever. But that looked like a brick almost right there. Oh yeah, cut it off right then. Also, at the end, I'm going to show y'all the Pharaoh scan was a lie. They did not do it. So she wasn't drunk enough to open it, to pull that. Yeah. Please tell me why this freezer's even on. There's nothing in here. And it looks like there hasn't been nothing in there for a long time. Ain't that like an alarm? What is this? I could swear this was like an alarm that you could pull. If you know what it is, put it in the comments what that is, cause I can't. Is that make it to where it's locked? That's like a lock. Is it a lock or is it? Cause if it's a lock, it's on the wrong side. It should have been over here. Yeah, if it was a lock, it should have been over here. I could swear that was an alarm. Tell me she was in here trapped. She didn't do nothing. She didn't pull this at all. She ain't. And she went into this freezer. She was in here. It took a while. It's gonna take a while for you to. I don't know what that was. Okay, now don't this show something different? This show 15, 20, 30, 40. Notice how shiny everything is because they done wiped all that shit down. Look, that shit look brand new in a beat up ass fucking freezer. So this freezer here, what it's saying is it was only 15 degrees. Ain't this the one she was found in? How does the icicle when it's only 15 degrees? Oh wait, or am I thinking wrong? I'm thinking that's colder. It's gonna be colder if it's 15 degrees, huh? I'm tripping. Yeah, cause the other one said 40. This one say 15. That's on me, my bad. Yeah, I was thinking the opposite. Yeah, I shouldn't have smoked before I did this video. But yeah, okay, I see. This one's a lot colder than the other one. That's why they got the icicles there. Okay. Yeah, I ain't say I was perfect now. Alright. This shit almost done. That's like an alarm. You pull that out and an alarm goes off. I believe. cut them bitches on after they put her in there. See, I believe that might be part of like the. Now watch how easy it's open. Okay, so to get into the other freezer, to get out of the other freezer, the one she was in, half in and half out. She wasn't even all the way in it. Alright, she was only half, like her arm. She wasn't even all the way in the other freezer. But all she had to do was just push that right there, push that open. Looked like it'd be harder to open it than to get in it than it would. I could have swore I seen one where the handle was busted. Look how easy that was. Like I said, they would have had a better chance of us believing that she fell down them damn steps than froze in this damn freezer. And if somebody locked her in there after she was dead, that's after she was dead. You know what I mean? It wouldn't have been while she was. They wouldn't have locked her in there, like, unless it was purposely done. That ain't nothing. Alright, let me show you the Pharaoh scan. Alright. Now, this, let me figure this out again. Alright. Here we go. This is the case number and all that, you know. Here are Pharaoh scans. Alright. Let's go back. Alright, let me see. So bad project content. show properties. Alright, boom. Alright, so type was the laser scan. This was recorded, alright, on January 1st, 2002. But they modified it on the 14th. So they've already had the Pharaoh scan recorded, right? It says recorded, and then they modified it on the day, a few days after her death. Why would this even be a few days after her death? They do a Pharaoh scan when you first get there at the crime scene before, that's the first thing they're going to do is do a Pharaoh scan. So for one, why would it be on the 14th? And why was it recorded in 2002 but modified in 2017? It goes, and I've looked at all these pictures of the Pharaoh scan, and there's one picture that shows an employee in the kitchen. Let me see if I can find that picture real quick. See if I can see it. I forget what picture it was. Am I going back through it? Alright. There's one picture though that shows an employee on one of these files. Documentation object. That's the camera. Now, let's take a look. You see how that camera's pointed. Can't really see that way, it's too bright. Alright, so right here's the camera pointed this way. And right here is the freezer. Go inside the freezer then. Kind of creepy, huh? Kind of feel like you're in the freezer a little bit. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that. How, they lied about the Pharaoh scan, and her path. It just, the whole thing, and you can hear them in the background, and the one guy standing by the door, it shows you a lot of the hotel too, and so that's why I wanted to get it out there and show y'all. I know y'all probably seen it already before, but not, I ain't never showed it. And I always see things from me getting the information. I don't ever really get it from other YouTubers, but except for in the beginning. I did, but then I started doing my own research, and then I just started doing my own thing. So, yeah, I still got a lot to show y'all. So, I'm gonna keep trying to put all the content out, because I'm supposed to have surgery. I don't think it's gonna happen now on the 22nd because I haven't got my test results back yet from genetics. So, I might not. I might have this shit in me until January after the 1st. But if so, it is what it is. But yeah. Thanks for all y'all's love and support. And until next time, y'all. Peace.